Crew, Chaz here. Anyone who is on live, just let me know if you guys can hear and see me okay. Obviously, in my car, I just finished up at the gym. My connection is not great on the side of town, so if you can just comment below, let me know if you guys are able to hear me okay. And my AirPods are going to die pretty soon, so hopefully that doesn't happen while I'm on here. So I'm going to just cover real quick. I wanted to go live for you guys because this starts in a week and 2 days. So I wanted to cover a few things as far as the fitness stuff goes. We've had a lot of people over the last probably like 3-4 months that I'll private message with, whether it's on Instagram, here on YouTube, etc. And a lot of people are questioning what we do with the fitness side of our business. Now that I've been getting back into it, if you don't know, we'll cover backstory real quick. I came from a background of being pretty overweight myself. I peaked at about 230 pounds at one point in my life, and this was not a healthy 230 pounds. Like right now, I'm sitting at about 210, 215. But I've gone through a process of, in the beginning, I lost 50 pounds to lean out. And then I went through the process of lifting weights for the first time in my life. And that's where I started to actually develop somewhat of a frame on myself. Now, I'm not by any means shredded. I'm not by any means rocking a six pack yet. That's coming. But what I did experience was such an insane reward with helping other people do it, because what happened was it wasn't even the physical 50 pounds that I lost. It wasn't the scale. It wasn't the measurements. Like, that's all fun to watch go down and talk about. But the biggest impact was I was sleeping better. I had more energy. I was just happier overall. I felt more confident in myself, and that allowed me to have better conversations with people. That allowed me to connect with my clients and customers better. That allowed me to put more time and energy into my business because I didn't feel like crap. And anyone that knows me knows that I go by one phrase, and I don't know where I picked this up from. I don't know if I molded it into my own. But at one point in my life, I heard this phrase and it just stuck. And it was, when you feel your best, you give your best. And that's something I live by every single day. And I'm going to do another video on Monday talking about getting out of a rut. So I've been in a personal rut for about 4 to 6 weeks. I'll talk about that stuff on Monday. But I just got to the gym. I just finished up and I went into this workout today, not going through the motions like I have been for a few weeks since my last test group got done. So I've been kind of going through the motions for a couple weeks, and I went into the gym today and I just had this mindset of, you know what, I'm gonna push myself to my breaking point. I'm gonna lift a little bit heavier. I'm gonna do a few more reps, and I'm gonna push into that burn. And it was like an unlock for me. So I feel amazing right now. I feel like myself. I feel like I have more energy to put into my day, etc. So with that being said, I wanted to do like an unofficial announcement here. And it is, if you've been following us on Instagram for a while, you probably already know we've been working on this fitness brand that we wanted to develop and launch, and that's called the Rise Up Crew. So we have been running people through this test group. We've done about 30 different people running through this program. This is not, here's a misconception, because I did come from a background of working with other companies and promoting their products. I don't do that anymore. So what I did was I developed my own program. This is my handwritten plan for the gym. We have a home version as well. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's my method of nutrition. There's a couple different options, but there's a few that I really am going to push hard for people to get on because I think that they work the best. They allow flexibility. That's the biggest part I've learned with nutrition is you've got to have flexibility, because if you go super strict, for example, keto. I did the keto diet very, very strict for about 45 days. I did not cheat once. I even flew down to Vegas for a conference during this time. And I stuck with the plan. I drank only hard liquor, so I wasn't getting the extra carbs. And I didn't drink nearly as much as I would have on a regular Vegas trip. I kept my nutrition right on point with the healthy fats and the protein, zero carbs on that trip. But when I got home and I finished up my test round of those 45 days, it was, I felt amazing. Don't get me wrong. Nothing against the keto diet. It felt amazing. I lost like 12 pounds during that time, but I hated the fact that I couldn't even eat a banana without knocking my body out of ketosis, which is the whole purpose of doing that. So I came up with my own little tweaks and adjustments to craft, not based on the keto diet, but I came up with my own tweaks and adjustments with nutrition plans that I think are going to really, really benefit a lot of people. They are what I follow right now. It's how I'm able to eat large amounts. It's how I'm able to eat late at night and I still can lose weight. when I adjust my calories that way. So that's kind of the backstory and how we got to where we are right now today. And what's up, guys? I see you in the chat. Welcome aboard. Drop a comment below. Let me let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm doing live from my phone, which I'm not a fan of because the chat isn't there. Your comments pop up temporarily and then they fade away, and I don't like that. I like to be able to see what you guys are saying in there. But I wanted to throw this out there. This is very last minute. I wasn't planning on doing it on YouTube. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Looks like you guys can hear me okay. I wasn't planning on doing this on YouTube. I was going to keep it as an Instagram post, but I figured, there's got to be a few people on our YouTube audience that probably will benefit from this and want to do it. So I'm just going to throw it out there. We have been running about 30 clients through our program for the last probably 3 months. They're in 6-week blocks. So it's a 6-week program. And with that being said, my phone is actually getting hot because my screen just went really dark. So I hope you guys can still see me. I'm going to get you into the shade here. All right, it's a little bit better. Sorry about the quality on today's video, guys. So we ran about 30 clients through here for 6 weeks following the program that I put together, my handwritten program for you guys. We made tweaks and adjustments to personalize it for certain people's situations. So it's not just like a cookie cutter program. Yes, it's going to be a general program you can follow. Nothing fancy, but I feel that I included all of the moves that I feel are crucial for the human body, right? So I put in stretching routines, I put in yoga, like all these little things I've been working on over the last several months. I feel like it's finally ready for like the official launch. And when I'll tell you when we officially launch this, the price is going to go way up once it becomes public and we have a fancy website and all that kind of stuff to go with it. So here's what's going to happen. I ran 3 test groups of 6 weeks each. Ran each time I made improvements to the program. I made improvements to the website. I personally film all the videos of me doing the exercises. So you guys have a whole exercise library. So you're not just reading off of a piece of paper that says dumbbell incline press, superset with this, drop set with this. And you're thinking, what does that even mean? I break things down step by step in a video format for you guys. So if you're a fan of how I structure my tutorial videos in the business side, I do the same thing with the health and fitness side. So with that being said, I'm not going to do a sales funnel for you guys. I'm not going to do this like, one-time offer. I'm not going to do any of that for you because you guys know I don't like the salesman marketing stuff. I'm just going to put all the information right here in this video. If you choose to do it, awesome. I would love to work with you. If you have no interest in it, thanks for checking out the video anyways. So here it is. I'm going to do something different. Instead of just doing a regular 6-week program where you go through, you do the program. And I will tell you this, based on the results that we saw, did all 30 people finish? Of course not. It's a numbers game. The same with any type of group or program. Not everyone finishes. Some people that finish don't see the results that they wanted, whether that was on their end, not following through, not being intense with the exercise, not following through with their nutrition plan. Each person's different. But the people who did finish and they followed the program to a T, the average person in 6 weeks lost between 10 and 12 pounds. So with that being said, that gives you kind of a baseline for what this can do for you. With that being said, this time I wanted to do it contest style. Well, I'll say that one 5 times fast. Contest style. We are going to be offering up cash prizes as well as bonus prizes for this program. So not only if you, hold on, I'm going to pause and read this before it disappears. If this is a loan pack, it would be great. My wife has MS, so it's been a challenge for her to exercise regular way. Too much stress is painful for her. Yeah, exactly, Sandra. If you want to shoot me an email, I'm going to have you guys email me anyway. So email me chaz@sidehustlepros.com. Let me know what the restrictions are, and I can tell you how we can personalize the program for that. That's the point of my program. I don't want it to be a one-size-fits-all type of program. I want it to be a baseline program that we can add or take away or adjust or modify based on each of your needs. So you can customize it however you want to. That's my ultimate goal, to make this the best it can be. So with that being said, we're going to do a contest. It's going to be fun. So instead of just taking on 20 clients, running you through the program, y'all lose weight, y'all feel on top of the world, congratulations, you finish. I wanted to take it up a notch. So I'm going to be throwing some cash at you guys. So it's going to be a traditional transformation contest. Now, do you have to do this for the contest purpose? Of course not. If you need a program and you just want to get healthier, you want to get better, you want to stop feeling like crap, go through it anyways. You don't have to do it for the contest portion. I'm going to work with you one on one to help you feel your best. Because again, when you feel your best, you give your best. The program will be 6 weeks. The first place, we'll have a whole voting system. I'm going to be throwing mini challenges at you guys. There's going to be a point tier system. So, for example, if you post a sweaty selfie after your workout, that's going to be worth 1 point for the week. At the end of the week, we tally up and I start giving out little bonus prizes based on that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great. I'm only going to limit to this to 20 people because 20 is enough for me to put one-on-one time with each of you and to not let anyone slack, because I don't want to have a group of 50 or 100 people, which would be great, but I can't call 50 people a week. I can't call 100 people a week. I want to work with you guys a little bit more one-on-one with this. So it's going to be 6 weeks. The program itself, I am going to, in the past, our test groups, I gave them the option of the gym or a home program. I will say I'm personally not a fan of the home programs. The home program was developed that I put together. It's a very basic plan that uses a lot of body weight stuff, so there's not a lot of equipment needed, which is great. But if you want the best bang for your buck during these 6 weeks, I'm going to urge you to either get a gym membership or get a bunch of different weights for at home, because you will see a much better result if you're actually pushing your body with resistance training. That's what I'm going to urge people to do. I will give you access to the home program if you absolutely want to just do the home program. I would prefer if you do the gym, just because there's a lot of extra stuff I'm throwing into the gym program that the home program won't have, but you'll get access to both. Again, they're all embedded on a website. I have everything broken down for you step by step, so you're not feeling lost ever. You're not going to hear these fancy terms like drop sets and supersets and all this stuff and be lost. You're going to know exactly what to do. I bring you through step by step on each workout. So, for example, day one, if day one we're going to do chest and back, I'm going to break down. I'm going to show you exactly which exercise to do, how many reps, how many sets. I'm going to tell you what to eat that day. I'm going to give you specifics on the nutrition side. On top of that, you're in a private Facebook group setting, and that means that you are actually going to be able to connect with other people doing the program too. So you're not just in here by yourself. You get one-on-one access to myself via my cell phone. So whether you need to text me questions, if you just want to text me your check-in each day, we hop on the phone once, twice a week, whatever you need that I can help you with. I can help you make adjustments to your nutrition plan, your workout side, etc. I want to make it as personalized to you as I can. Now, with that being said, here's why we're doing this. Oh, I forgot real quick, back up. The top winner, we're all going to go through this. And I'm doing this myself, guys. So I have a personal goal to lose about 15 pounds. Will it happen in the 6 weeks? I don't know. I'm going to have to really, really push myself hard to make that happen. But what I want to do is I want to push myself, because I'm going to do this with you guys. I'm going to post every day. I'm going to do the challenges with you. You're going to see my food pictures. You're going to see my struggles, all that stuff, because I'm in here in the trenches with you guys. I never want to be that type of coach that is just sitting here telling you what to do and then I'm off in la la land doing my own thing. I want to be here and do it with you guys. So I'm going to be here every single day in the group with you guys in the trenches. So first place, at the end of this, we're all going to submit our before and after photos. I know photos suck. They suck to take. I know I've had to take my day one photos early on when I first started. It's never fun. It sucks. I get it. But they're so crucial to have, guys, photos and measurements. So we're going to all take our before and after photos. There's going to be a voting system, and we'll talk about that stuff for those who are in the group. We'll do an official call for it. Now, based on the photos, the videos, like all that kind of stuff we're going to submit, first place, you're going to get $250 cash. Okay, this is not including all the bonus prizes we're going to be doing on top of that. First place, you get $250. So there you go. Second place, you're going to get 150. Third place, you're going to get 100. And then we'll have many bonus prizes on top of all that. So that's the contest. It's 6 weeks. Do not sign up for this if you are going to bring excuses. Do not sign up for this if you are going to try to do any crash dieting. That's the last thing that I want, guys. I do not want you to sign up for this and try to do a juice fast for 30 days to try to lose a buttload of weight to try to win the prize. That's not what we're here for, guys. Here's why we're doing this. I came from a background of feeling like shit. So I know what it feels like to feel like crap and to still try to pour yourself into your business, pour yourself into your family, pour yourself into other people. You can't give your best if you feel like crap. My target market with my fitness business are people like you, entrepreneurs, people who have side hustles, people who want to ultimately be able to live life on their terms, whether that's quitting your job, paying off your debt, whatever. You guys are the people I want to help because those are the same shoes I walk in. I struggle like anyone else. There's many times I fall off track. I am by far I'm not perfect at all, by far. I get what it feels like to fall off track and to dig yourself into a hole, look in the mirror and think what the hell happened. I've been there. I know that feeling. I know how to get out of it. That's why I'm here to do this for you guys. Okay? I hope you understand. I don't build this type of side hustle for the fitness side to make a huge profit off you guys. I'm not doing this because I'm looking to make it a full-time job, make it a full-time income, none of that. I'm here to do this because I want you guys to feel your best so that you can give your best to your family, to your business, to your life. When you feel your best, you give your best. This is something I'm going to be talking about more on this channel is the fact that there's a lot of people that are trying to build side hustles and build their business, yet they don't understand that it may not be business tactics that are holding you back. It's you, your business, your relationships, your family. It starts and ends with you. If you start to improve your health, you improve your confidence, your energy, your sleep. When you know what happens when your confidence, your energy, and your sleep improves, your conversations improve, your communication improves. You start to connect with people better. You start to do better in your business. You're able to go source all day and not have to deal with the back pain, the fatigue, all that shit you might be handling right now. I get it. I've been there. I walked through those shoes. I have scoliosis, guys. I have scoliosis. I have anemia. I have stuff that none of you know about. But I fight through it with my health first and my mindset. This is all connected. It's stuff I'm going to talk about in the group a lot. And I'm going to coach you guys on that. When you feel your best, you give your best. And that's why I'm doing this. I thought it would be fun to put it in a contest format because I know that money, we all love money, right? That's not a bad thing. I know that money is a motivator, so I'm going to throw some cash at you guys, okay? We're going to give a well over $500 worth of prizes here. So if you guys want to get in on this, my plan is when I officially launch the kind of in test group phase for this contest, $97 covers the whole 6 weeks. You get access to myself as your coach. You get access to the website, the group, everything that is involved with is you guys get access to. Okay, the full program, that's your entry for this whole thing. So for example, if you put up $97 and you get first place in this transformation, you get $250 back. How sweet of an ROI is that? So if you're in on this, if you're watching the recording, there will be a link below you can submit, but I need you to email me Chaz at sidehustlepros.com. This starts, I didn't even look at my calendar on my phone, so I don't know what date it is. Not this Monday, which is the 11th, I believe. It's going to be the following Monday. So you have a week. You have a week. The deadline to get in on this and email me is going to be Thursday, this coming Thursday. Again, I don't have my calendar right here in front of me, so I don't know which day that is. I'll edit the caption and all that stuff and update that in the below. So if you're watching the recording, that's all updated for you. But this Thursday will be the deadline. I will only be taking 20 people, so we may not even make it to Thursday until I have to close those doors. So you need to email me, Chaz at sidehustlepros.com ASAP. Once it hits 20 people, guys, like I can't make exceptions because I need to give all 20 people my full attention. The second I go over 20 people, I'm going to be splitting my attention in two different directions, or too many different directions. So I want to be able to be here and support you guys the best that I can. So if you're in, I would love to work with you. I'm excited because I'm going to go through this myself. I'm going to take my own health and my fitness to that next level I'm looking for. I've never had a six pack in my life, and I think it'd be kind of cool to chase that and see what happens with it. So that's one of my personal goals. It has nothing to do with health, but just to be able to set a bigger goal than what I've ever done before with my personal fitness and push myself way further out of my comfort zone than I've ever gone. I know the level of work that it takes to get to that I want for my own body. I know my personal struggles. I know my hurdles, and I'm ready to fight through those. And I want to be here and show you guys firsthand what you can do, even when you got shit going on. Again, I've got scoliosis and anemia, so you pair those two things together. I know what back pain feels like, and I know what passing out all the time feels like because I've got both of those. But I want to be here and show you guys firsthand what you can do when you set your mind to it, and even more importantly, it's not about the weight loss. Like, yeah, that's a factor, but it's not about the weight loss, guys. Because I'm telling you, that some of you, when you finish these 6 weeks, even the people that win money, you're gonna be. I can probably already call you. I'm gonna ask you, was it worth the money? And you're probably gonna say, yeah, the money was fun, but I've I've got my life back. I've got control of my confidence again. I feel better. I can do more. When you get that level of result, man, that's where it's at. That's why I love doing this shit, and I'm going to keep doing it. So I hope I get to work with some of you guys. I just want to put up on YouTube. I know this is out of the ordinary as far as my regular content goes, but I figured, you know what? Why not throw it up there? There's probably a few people on YouTube that can use this level of help, and it's just going to be a fun contest, anyways. So if you want in, Chaz at sidehustlepros.com. Shoot me an email ASAP. If you watch this after Thursday, the deadline is shut down. You will have to stay tuned for the next round. Again, just so you're all ready, the price will be going up. So if you want to get in on the cheap side, which is $97, get in right now. But aside from that, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to working with some of you guys. Peace out. I'll see you next time.